New hairdo. Reminds me of Pebbles. Used to be a little cartoon. This little girl had hairdo something like this. I guess my hair is growing. But the world seems to be falling apart around us. Just sending out prayers for everybody, COVID victims, flood victims, fire victims. Anybody ever read the Bible? If you read Revelations, you'll be saying, woo. Times are changing. Times are changing. People's hearts have hardened. Sometimes mine gets pretty hard too lately, and that ain't good. I don't like that. Bad part about when your hair grows, it tickles as it grows down your neck. So you always, hey, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Well, my granddaughter's getting married soon. And this month we have to go to the bridal shower. I really never been to a bridal shower, I don't think. I surely don't think so. I don't think I've been to many weddings except Jimmy's. I don't think I was invited to Massaw's bridal shower. But if she had one. But they had a big wedding. Huge. My ex-husband, Jimmy's dad, showed up. Want to know how I kept my figure? One answer. A gun. A bullet. Missing intestines. That will keep you thin. Of course, I do dance to keep a good exercise, so, I'm doing, I guess I'm blessed for my age. Seeing how what I've been through. Financially, I'm a wreck, really, but I'm blessed to have a home to live in. It's not mine, but I'm blessed to live here. I'm blessed to have 5 grandchildren who, they don't hate me. And now I've got 3 additional little children that want to call me grandma, so I guess I got new grandchildren. My other grandchildren grown up now. These little grandchildren are little, so they like me when they're little. Because I make them laugh, teach them funny little songs and do funny faces and, cheer them up. And sing songs to them. And they honest too. If it ain't good and they don't like it, they tell you right up front. That's one thing about children. If you allow them to talk, they'll tell you what's real. They learn to lie from their parents. We got to bring them up when they're small to not do things. And it begins at home. I believe that. And it also takes a village to raise a child. Our village weren't too highly fond of me. Guess I was too feisty. And I would tell people what I think. What do you think you're doing making fun of that child? You leave that child alone. Because I was bossy, I hear, when I was younger. Somebody was doing something wrong, somebody I'd tell them. I guess that made me bossy. My nephew told me, said one thing that people talk about me behind my back, but a lot of people respect me because I will stand up for what's right and speak my mind. And when I speak it real. I don't patty cake around. Got something to say, tell you, say it. Try to avoid trouble lately though, 'cause I'm too old to be fighting and stuff. So I don't take on as much as I used to, you know. But now, even at 70, if somebody was abusing a child and it was obvious, I'd try to stop it. I would. Um, I'd step in, and try to ease it down so they wouldn't hurt the kids bad or something. But so much goes on behind closed doors: domestic violence, gun violence. Last night I heard sound like 2 or 3 gunshots up the hill here. Now we do live close to Quantico Base, so it could be somebody at a shooting range practicing. We live close to Quantico Marine Corps Base, so could have been that. I don't know, but it was just bang bang. Then somebody was letting off fireworks. I think it might have been my grandson, but I'm going, it's a weekday and people have to go to school and you're letting off fireworks this late. I'm thinking, but I ain't. Whoops. More room for that gas out here than it is inside my poor old tummy. Excuse me. Well, you got a good laugh out of that one, didn't you? So, yeah, I think my daughter went out and stopped him, though. She had to work. She has to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and go to work, so she didn't want to be. And then, it was storming really bad, and since I got shot, storms kind of like freak me out, because it's the lightning and the thunder, and it's when you get shot, you see the fire from the bullet, from the gun coming at you. And it's, if you're looking. Sometimes you get shot when you ain't looking. I guess then I don't know, but I had somebody tell me you don't feel it when you get shot. Well, that's bullshit. Maybe if you're in a war and you're in shock before you get shot, you might not feel it, but let me tell you something, I felt it. If somebody asked me what it feels like to get shot. A lot of people come and see me. I don't think it's because they like me or anything that much. I think they were just curious. Sandy? Little Sandy got shot. Well, little Sandy don't cause no trouble. She don't even drink. She's always giving people rides home to keep them from drinking and driving or riding the metro drunk. Little Sandy got shot. So all these people show up. I had a record on. Well, I didn't have that record on jukebox after I got shot, but a lot of people came and had to play softball with and stuff, through the years. Got to know. And they showed up. I was surprised. They go, wow, I barely know these people. They come to see me. I think Suburban Hospital in Maryland was, who the heck is this person? Because my family all came up here, man. I got a large family. I think I have 5 sisters, and they was here. All my sisters were here, except for Loma. She was nowhere to be found. But 4 of my sisters came. My mom came, and they were causing quite a scene at Suburban Hospital because they weren't happy that I'd been shot. And Suburban Hospital, oh, who is this person? All these people show up. We better not let this woman die. After all, she was shot by somebody in the Air Force, and if she dies, he's going to go to jail for murder. We don't want that. Well, he's in the Air Force. Poor fella, he's only 19 years old. Got a brand new Cadillac he paid cash for. Had to sell his Cadillac, I assure you, probably. Of course, they probably tore it all to pieces, when they take him Cadillacs that's involved in a shooting, they take it, they impound it, and he probably didn't want it after they got through with the impound lot anyway. So, I don't know what happened to it, but sure left a hurting on me for all these years, still giving me problems. Yep, still give me really big problems now that I'm older. I recommend considering Cunol CoQ10 along with your statin medication. It is what it is. You gotta deal with what it is. Take one day at a time and be thankful for what you got. Although sometimes I'm not. I agree with that. Attention farm, orchard, or vineyard workers who now suffer from Parkinson's disease. In my defense, though, sometimes it's hard to be nice when you're in a lot of pain. And that goes for everybody. It ain't just me, it's everybody else out there that's in a lot of pain. You got a lot to deal with, and lately, with everything that's going on and so much stupidity in the world, I mean, God have mercy. Trying to make laws that make people. I was watching on TV, they trying to make a law in Texas that if you're an Uber driver and you drove somebody to a abortion clinic, you might not even know it's an abortion clinic. You might just take them to an address because they don't advertise that stuff. And if you get caught, you could get arrested. And I'm an Uber driver. I'm not too sure I want to drive for Uber anymore after all these stories coming out. I mean, now they're trying to hold Uber drivers responsible for what somebody has in their car. We can't search their luggage. It's like a cab. you don't search their luggage to see what they got in it. They're liable to shoot you if you tried that crap. But no, it's weird. I mean, I like it though. I like driving part-time, earning a few dollars to go out and do some dancing, have some fun, pay some bills, get extra money, pay bills. I don't have enough coming in to pay bills. So, yeah. But lately I haven't been able to log on because if I log on, I can get logged on here in the internet using my daughter's internet. But when I get outside, my phone don't work because I dropped it in a commode. Until I can afford me a new phone, I cannot drive for Uber. And I'm okay with that for now. I do need to get back on the road though, so I've got to figure out some way to get me a dabbling telephone. Cell phone. Not telephone, cell phone. Yeah, telephone. Mama used to have to go to Lonnie Stacy's store and call us collect. She had no telephone, so when we got older, we all pitched in, I think, had her phone put in. Uh, and she was happy about that. She didn't like it at first. She said, it ain't nothing but a gossip thing. You talk to somebody on it, till they did have those telephones back in the day where if somebody was nosy, they could hear the stories and spread them. Mama said it was just a gossip column. We didn't need a telephone. We didn't need this, or we didn't need that. But sometimes we did need shoes. We didn't get them when we should have, but I guess a lot of people suffer in ways, you know. Even if you're rich, you probably suffer in ways. Maybe you don't get any attention, you know. Or maybe you don't like being rich because every time you're with somebody, they find out you got money, they want money. Me, I get money, I'm giving it away faster than I can keep it. So, well, this is starting to move around. Ain't it cute though? Keeps it out of my eyes. You know, my hair out of my eyes. I used to, when I was trying to cut my hair out of my eyes, I'd put it up like this, about right here, and then I'd take scissors and just chop this part off. And then it would fall down and be like feathered. Cheap way to feather your hair when you're trying to get a hairdo. I'm losing my hair though. Look at it, thinning out up here. Not growing as fast as it did when I was younger. When I was younger, I could grow 10 inches in a year. Not now. Last time I had 12 inches, took me 3 years to grow 12 inches. 3 whole years. And that's working at it. You know, massaging your head and getting the blood going so that your hair grows. And I'm boring somebody to death if they watch, and they probably ain't watching. Nobody watches. Nobody follows me. But if I keep putting my out here, maybe someday. Somebody might. I doubt it though. Unless they get me some business cards with the link on it, then somebody might. If I gave them out. But usually when I start ranting, they don't like it. Because I'm telling the truth. And lately, who knows what the truth is? I know what my truth is. But I don't know what anybody else's truth is. Because sometimes we see only what we see. You can tell one story. You can have one thing happen. And when the people are interviewing the people around the one incident that happened, they can interview at least 3 people. And 3 people give them 2 to 3 different stories. And me, I give them probably a detailed story because I'm very observative. I observe facial expressions, body language, whether or not somebody's trying to leave a scene fast or slow, stuff like that. But I don't like to have to be a witness of anything. That's bad. I like being a witness of good things. And that's what I like, but it's kind of rough right now out in the world. My son told me to do this, put these stories on, let people watch my hair grow, and just give me something to do, you know, pass some time away so I ain't out here getting in trouble. Gotta keep me home, keep me out of trouble. Trouble seems to find me, I don't know. I don't look for it. I certainly don't, but it seems to find me. And maybe my reaction to certain things offends people. I'm sure. Well, enough is enough. Just wanted to see my cute little hairdo. See it's growing, so in November when my daughter gets married, my granddaughter gets married, it'll be down to my shoulders, kind of. See, it's kind of down here now. It's just it's not level. I mean, it's not even back here, you know. I don't have anybody to level it out. It needs to be even back here, leveled out where it grows evenly. But I don't have anybody to do that, and I can't afford to go to a dab-blame hair place. And then they always cut too much off anyway. I just want tips of it cut, you know, to get the dead ends off and just level it out. Boy, my face just look older and older and wrinkler and wrinkler and wrinkler and wrinkler. I hear Botox makes you not have headaches. Maybe I should try. I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen next with me, right? Prayers and blessings to everyone. Let's try and be kind to each other. Peace, love, harmony, thankfulness, appreciation. Let's show people appreciation, you know. People are shocked you go to the store and they work hard. And when you go to the store and you say, thank you for working hard, they look at you like, well, thank you. You know, they appreciate it. They don't get it very often. So we should, I think, start thanking people. Or, well, I'm trying to. I don't always remember to. I don't. But I'm trying to. Because that's the only thing we can do is try to, right? Prayers. Peace. Love. Harmony. And a good night to all.